kick once again. Just ruining the day.
I want you all in attendance to stand up for your new YouTube champion. Why are you booing me? You have no idea why you're booing me. I need you to understand something. I do want to thank some people though. Me, myself, I did it. You did it. What now? Come over the rail and say it to my face.
The Redwood chopped down twice in one night.
And I've seen you on the side of the road picking up cans so you can get your money to come watch me wrestle. But the reason I'm out here, I've had a 15-year journey. For 15 years I've been in this business. And there's been one person that's been in my way every step. Ace Haven, I want you to get out here right now because I've got something that I've got to settle with you. I've even got something you can fight for now.
There's an old adage, when you come for the king, you best not miss. And Scott going after
Scott Spade calling
the king.
Out the king of the South.
Scott Spade, 15 years this has been building. As he said, he told us before, Ace Haven always seems to be ducking and diving from him, avoiding Scott Spade all this time.
Scott Spade already helping Patrick Gilbert pull a fast one on Joe Wood. We thought he had won the title, but no, he had not. The match had not finished. It was not officially, Joe Wood was not officially the YouTube champion.
Officially unofficial. You know what I'm saying?
Like Ace Haven's Grand Slam. Unofficial.
We'll write it down. This is the first day of the reign of the new YouTube champion. Keeping the belt in the AAC, Scott Spade. What title has Scott Spade not held here? What belt has he not held?
Held everything except for Big Blue.
Oh!
He is a former all-out champion. He is a multiple-time former tag team champion. He's now a YouTube champion. He's got his eyes on the king of the South.
I wrestled Scott Spade about 13 years ago, 14 years ago in Royston. He beat the hell out of me.
I believe it.
I want you to understand something. For 15 years we've been in this business, right here in Pro South. And you've stood in my way every time I go to get somewhere in this company. You've always been there, dangling things right above my head where I can't get to the top. But things have changed. I'm taking a new lease on life, so to say. But all this sits the way it sits because of me and you, and I want you to understand that. And I've got to prove some things, and you're standing in the way of it.
Okay, well, but see, here's the difference between us, Scott. In your hands, that's just a microphone. But in my hands, this is a weapon of mass destruction. And if you don't believe me, there's a long list of people you can ask. And most of them reside where you're from, one state away. That's the easy one, guys. You're talking about roadblocks and people keeping you from doing things in this company. And of course it's my fault, right? Because I'm the scapegoat. But I'm not the scapegoat, Scott. You got half of it wrong. Because what you're looking at when it comes to Pro South is the GOAT.
Goat chant for Ace Haven.
You know, and I may not be a blue-collar rock star. I may not be the Grand Master of a Ninja Academy. I may not even be the champion of champions.
From where I'm sitting right now, you're not a champion at all.
I'm way too loyal to be the champion of champions, Scott. I'm the king of the South.
Give me a break with that broken
Okay,
record.
see, the first mistake you're making is right now, real professionals are speaking. You called me out here, and now it's time for you to quit flapping your gums and listen to me flap mine, okay? Here's the way it works. You want to talk roadblocks, you want to talk about never doing anything at the top of Pro South, well, maybe you would if you could stay somewhere longer than 3 months. Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? What about you? You guys know who he is? And that's why you never reached the top. Because for 15 years, while you've been off dicking around doing whatever you've been doing, I've been building a legacy here.
Language.
I built a legacy in Southern Avenue. I built a legacy at the Pro South Palace. I fell off the roof of this thing. I threw somebody off a cell. That's why you're not at the top. So you want me to wrestle you to prove something? Prove something to who? Nobody is asking for it. Nobody wants it, Scott. Besides you.
I kind of want to
So
see it.
you're right. I don't want.
I kind of want to see it. I'm just saying.
You're the joke out here, okay?
I've always liked Scott Spade.
The point I'm making is, I don't want you or your chump change.
All this sits the way it does because we put it this way. Southern Avenue was put on the map because of me and you. You need to understand that, right?
Hey man, you were great once. And maybe you could be good again for one night. But Ace Haven comes out here every week and reinvents himself. Because I don't stand in one place too long, Spade. So I don't want your chump change. I have my eyes on a bigger prize. Because what I want is I want to go to Anniversary Super Show December 20th, and I want to wrestle that man.
Oh.
And I want to walk in as the Pro South champion by beating somebody that I've already done twice lately. I want the Pro South champion, Cade Newton, and I want him at Black Friday because I'll beat him, I'll take his title, and then I'll wrestle my best friend in the main event of the Anniversary Super Show while you sit on the sideline.
Scott Spade calling out Ace Haven, but Ace Haven turning around and calling out
I've already talked.
Cade Newton.
I don't know what the is going on. Sleazy C. Asking you shall receive.
I have to say, no, not so much. Just as soon as he says the name, Sleazy C, making his presence felt, our Pro South champion.
It's time to get slimed out for your kids' choices.
Accompanied by Harley.
You don't have to say his name 3 times like Handyman.
It's just me, or is the green on Harley looking a little darker?
Oh, I can't see. It's too dark.
Oh, you've got that big monitor that doesn't work in front of you. That looks less like the usual poison green. It looks like it's starting to rot and turn black.
Look, I know we're peeling back the curtain here. Usually I watch the monitor what the crowd is seeing and what the stream's showing. I can't see anything. If I keep popping up in the background, I apologize.
Ladies.
Let's calm down a little bit, all right? I sense a little bit of tension between you guys. Is that something you need to handle out here, or maybe y'all need to handle it in the back? I don't know what that is. But I heard something. You want that, right? Do y'all want that? I don't think that's loud. Y'all want that? You know what? I owe you one. You want to know why I owe you one? I owe you one because you took him away from us. And you know what my favorite part about having him was? It wasn't all the lackey stuff. It wasn't bullying him around, using him as a footstool where he belongs. It was watching those sad little puppy dog eyes when his best friend came out. Oh, I want my little best friend back. Oh, I can't live without him. You're such a baby, Cam. That's fine, we got best friends. So I will give you the match.
Well, that was easy.
Friday, Ace Haven Sleazy C for the Pro South Championship.
But
The disrespect being shown to Scott Spade.
you know what, Scott? I think I owe you one too. Because you want to know why he was taken away from us? It's because you already lost to him. You want to talk about lines? Well, you crossed the big one with me when you were standing right here, and you lost for our team. So,
Scott Spade reminded Sleazy C that he was eliminated before he was.
how about you shut up and listen to me, because look at this, man. I've held this, but I replaced it with a bigger one and a better one. Matter of fact, a bigger and a better one that you ain't never had. So, you step in line, and I'll take out the trash. Now, the funny thing about trash is once it's taken out, it gets picked up and taken away forever. And I got a little simile for y'all. Like trash, anniversary for the Pro South Championship, I think I'm going to take you out like trash, and they're going to be scraping your dead carcass off this mat for real this time, because this time you ain't going to...
Right hand to Cade Newton. Ace has hurt enough.
Oh, it's breaking down now.
A 2-on-1 at this point. Cam pushing Amy to the back.
Amy.
Sleazy C and Spade face to face.
Oh,
Just barreled through him by accident.
now
Meeting of the
really
minds.
going face to face. Sleazy C and his opponent, his #1 contender at Black Friday, Ace Haven, going toe to toe now.
Spade has seen enough this time. Toe to toe, blow for
Well,
blow.
those big right hands of Sleazy C is too much for anyone to handle.
Is this a 2-on-1? Oh, Copenhagen kicked it.
Not the 2-on-1 they expected.
Cutter.
Almost took out the microphone.
Cam finally back out here. Cam had his back, way back. Sleazy C regrouping. I see what you're talking about. with Harley's hands. The corruption has turned black.
And there you see Ace Haven holding up